Speaking of blasted, Taco Bell had a situation around the corner, man.
Wasn't it last week?
3 individuals walked into this Taco Bell, asked for a water cup. Employee gives them the water cup. They proceed to put soda in the water.
He's watching them.
He got into an argument with him, but then things took a turn.
They started it.
Don't matter. You can't stand your ground if you're taunting people. All 4 of them was wrong.
Everybody's
right?
wrong in this
Everybody's wrong in the situation.
Wrong.
However, we can't say that like that shit was okay. So now there's a 20-year-old with a handgun at a Taco Bell and you blast him up. People ain't talking about that though. They saying, oh, you can't dictate people's responses. You
I'm gonna keep saying that. You can't
have a
dictate
gun.
responses.
Shouldn't have had a gun though. There's many ways out.
Many ways out, and that's the problem. You can't stand your ground when you have plenty of opportunity.
I never said he could use
No.
Wait, y'all making West Palm look bad.
The day before we had Donnie's wedding. So then, yeah.
So here y'all getting the cast of conversations among smooth thinkers. I got
Kels.
Emmy.
Hakeem.
and it's Jeff. Let's go ahead and cheers it up. I got a topic of us real quick. Let's run through this joint real quick because I know it's
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Emmy.
Can't go too deep into it. Too close to home, literally too close to home in the city, for real.
Yeah.
So it'll be a what? That gave me like I'm
I
fucked
didn't
up.
say anything.
You looked at me like, yeah, nigga, I know. And Kale's giving that side eye. Like,
It was
yeah,
right here, like
yeah.
3 minutes from your house.
Don't say that. You put my low out there like that, goddamn.
Who gonna know where you live?
Don't say the street.
No,
Don't say
exactly.
Yeah, don't say the street at all. You're gonna get me blasted around this motherfucker. All right, yeah. Speaking of blasted, so
What a way to start out.
oh
Speaking of
man,
plastic.
a couple of days
Speaking
ago,
of plastic.
yeah, my fault. A few days ago, Taco Bell had a situation around the corner, man.
Wasn't it last week?
Yeah, let's say last week.
I wouldn't even say round the court. Let's just say national
It's too late.
news.
She already put a nigga out there.
3 minutes from his house.
Don't say 3 minutes. It's longer than 3 minutes.
No, it's not. I've been to Taco Bell right after leaving here.
She trying to set a nigga up to get put up.
You
No,
know
not
the
me.
houses around here?
I'm saying you trying to set them niggas up to find my location. That's gonna be a bit. Hey, don't do it. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Hey, but anyways, so yeah.
It's so ridiculous.
Nah, I ain't playing.
I know you're not.
We know. We know.
We all know you're not
Okay,
playing.
yeah, leave
Nobody's
my-
gonna come to your house.
Leave my ass alone. So yeah, so apparently around the corner at Taco Bell, a nigga shot some broads in broad daylight over a water cup.
At work.
Not. Stop it.
Listen,
Stop it
that's-
right
all
now.
right,
Stop it.
Let me say what happened.
No, because you're doing what all the headlines are doing. He shot a woman over a cup. That's not what happened.
A lot of things happen. A lot of things
Okay,
happen.
so break it
Stanley?
down, but
I'm
don't
gonna
say
break
it just
down,
like
but
that.
That's the basis. That's what's trending right now. The
No, but
basis
that's
is
not what happened.
all right. So pretty much around 11 in the morning
Say it right.
on a weekday at 11 a.m. shortly before noon.
That's early.
Yeah, early. 3 individuals walked into this Taco Bell,
Oh, yes.
asked for a water cup. Employee gives them the water cup. They proceed to put soda in the water.
He's watching them.
So employee pulls up. Yo, you can't do that. You wildin'. They cuss the nigga out. Meanwhile, they get verbally aggressive and they both combative face to face, going hard. It's 3 women. One I wasn't sure at first until I heard the headline. No disrespect, but at first glance, you thought that was a nigga for real. So there's 3 women involved. It's super ratchet.
Extremely.
All right, it's ratcheting out. And they got to argument. He got into argument with him. They face to face. The other employee tried to separate the two. He did a great job in my opinion. But then things took a turn. So basically,
They got around him.
they got around.
I done seen that video too many
I'll
times.
say one cornered them. The other one pulled up after the fact. I can't say
Right, but they got around him and cornered him.
how many. At that point, it was just 2.
Right.
Okay.
You can't corner somebody and then tell them how they got to react.
If you're taunting people,
Who was taunting?
the employee
Okay.
was taunting. He said he was getting taunted. And then the video shows that he was taunting them. Do something. You can't stand your ground if you're taunting people. That's one thing you can't do.
They started it.
Don't matter.
No,
Don't
just see,
matter.
that's not that.
Don't
That's,
matter.
no. Because
Don't
knowing
matter.
you, excuse me, sorry, but knowing you in real life, if somebody starts to, like getting in your face and stuff, you're not just gonna be like, all right, and walk away.
You'd be surprised. I've done it a couple times in the
Bye.
past. Done it a couple times. Unless you touch me, nigga, I'm like, yo, go about your business. Nowadays, it's definitely going about your business nowadays, for sure. Can't know what's coming next. Leave me alone, please.
Yeah, but if
Leave
they
me alone,
keep
please.
doing it, you're not just gonna walk away.
I walk away a lot. I walk away a lot more than you think I do. Trust me. If I didn't, I'd be in prison by now. If I didn't walk away as much as I should, much as I have, I'd be in prison by now.
I don't know.
I'm
not.
She think I'm violent.
Yeah, I do, because I don't think that you can provoke something and then
Dictate the response.
You dictate the
They
other
didn't.
person's
They
reaction,
didn't.
because people are like,
They did.
clearly.
If they knew niggas was gonna shoot, they wouldn't have did that
Well,
shit for
first
sure.
of all, in the video, what it shows is like he went to hit her with it, and then it shot.
I'm gonna tell you something about guns. to your surprise,
His probably didn't
they
have
don't
safety
just go
on
off. They don't just go off. No matter how you hit them bitches, they don't just go off.
it. His probably
Trust
didn't
me.
have a safety.
Trust me, they don't just go off. I've shot plenty of guns that
I
never
know
went
you
off
have.
without my finger on the trigger and pulling that bitch. So clearly, when he racked that motherfucker,
I
first of all, he
And
racked
then-
this shit
I was
and
about
then
to say,
said, "Do
an employee
something."
did say they heard in the back.
Yeah, no, it wasn't an employee. It was the nigga who recorded, the white boy that
Okay.
recorded from Jensen Beach. He ain't even from around here. Y'all making West Palm look bad.
All right, I'm just saying you
No,
can't.
you don't know
can't
shit
do
about
something
guns.
and that fine. Regardless, even
Okay.
if he did, you can't do something and then dictate the outcome.
They
you just
didn't.
Can't.
They didn't.
Listen,
We
as a
are
female,
saying this
I'm
shit.
not getting in a man's face all that fucking rah and acting like I'm
You
hard.
never done that?
What?
Never
Like
gotten-
that?
you
Hell,
never gotten
fuck
in a
no.
man's face?
The only man I ever got in the face was somebody that I was in a relationship with.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
I don't do that.
Just to clarify, you done it before though.
She started talking about with a stranger.
I'm talking- that's exactly what I'm talking
I'm just
about.
saying. Don't say you
No,
never done
the
that
thing
shit.
is that a lot of women feel like because we're women, we get a pass. No, you don't get to do that.
I'ma tell y'all straight
You don't
up.
get to act out of character. You don't get to go crazy on somebody and then be like, "But I'm a woman, so don't touch me, don't do nothing."
Well,
No,
I'm pretty
bitch.
sure one of them
Keep
didn't
your
say
fucking
that.
hands to
I'm
yourself.
pretty sure one didn't say that.
I think he did a poor job of de-escalating the situation
Who did?
at work. The employee.
The one that shot or the other one.
The employee that
There's two
was
employees
no,
involved.
not the one that broke it up. The one
The one
that
that
shot.
tried to break it up.
He, No,
Okay.
not the one that tried to break it up.
He
The
didn't
one
break up shit,
who
apparently.
shot.
He's traumatized.
He did not. You're at work, sir. You have to understand. It's a cup. You do not make enough to fight these people over a cup.
$2.
Over a cup.
$2.
It's not
how
worth
much?
it.
How much a big Baja Blast
Cup of
cost?
sugar
Hold
water.
on. Have you ever worked in fast food before?
I
No.
have. Well,
I worked at
I've
Publix
in, yes.
before.
You
but not
worked in fast food? Okay. I worked in fast food before, and I wasn't a manager or anything like that. And at that time, we were told, like, okay, if you give somebody a cup for water and you see that, you have to say something. So when people say he took his job too seriously, I mean, we don't know. Granted,
Amy.
now he don't got a job. Now he don't
Amy.
got nothing. No. That's
Saying
why I said I have an
something is
unpopular
one
opinion.
thing. Arguing motherfucker is different. Saying something is one thing. You can't do that. That's all you
Yes.
gotta do. Leave it alone at that
I
point.
agree with him
Because
getting that far.
You at work, nigga. Say, yo, you can't do that. That's it. You keep doing it, it's on you. You did your job on your own camera.
Yeah, he's not a cop.
As far as he's going, you wilding right now. And plus, he's only 20 years old, right? So one thing y'all forgetting about this whole situation, how you get a gun and carrying a pistol at 20 years old. He's only open carry at 21 and
No,
up.
there's a legal loophole.
No, it's not.
Not for
for a
what he
20-year-old. No, it's not.
It's not legal.
You're not legal to carry that shit. So not only are you at work, you're carrying an illegal firearm. And then you racked it because it wasn't loaded. Clearly, you don't carry this on a regular basis. And then you almost blasted bitch because you had your finger on the trigger. You are wrong in multiple ways.
Yeah.
No matter how you look at
Almost
it.
every
Your whole
way.
argument is void
Now,
now.
going back to
Should've
what we
never had a
were
gun.
talking about with two
And
things
oh,
could be
let me
true.
say one more thing.
Yeah.
There's a history of him having anger problems. He's been arrested before for stabbing his own. He got off because of didn't cooperate with police. Now he ride with a firearm, which would have been illegal as fuck had you got charged and convicted. But because didn't tell on your ass, you was good to go. But either way, you can't have a handgun. So now this nigga is a 20-year-old with a handgun at a Taco Bell, and you blasting motherfuckers recklessly. Wrong as shit, no matter how you look at it. People ain't talking about that though. They saying, oh, you can't dictate people's responses. You
I'm gonna keep
shouldn't-
saying that. You
shouldn't
can't
have had a
dictate
gun.
people's
I-
responses.
Shouldn't have had a gun. Though.
I agree with both situations because yes, he's wrong for shooting. You can't do that. You just bottom line, you cannot do that. He did not make the situation better. Now, if they jumped over the counter, they did some things.
They didn't jump over the counter.
That's what I'm saying.
He lied on that too. Lied to
If
the
there
police.
was some stuff that happened that I can understand, he was really in danger to do. He wasn't. He was aggravated in the situation.
There was many ways out.
Many ways out, and that's the problem. You can't stand your ground when you
Yeah.
had plenty of
I
opportunity.
never said he could use
No,
standing
no,
Wait,
no.
no, but you're defending
No.
you defending what he did though.
I'm just
Now-
saying for us to sit here and act
But
like
wait, let
we would have. You don't know how you
And
would have
me.
acted.
But let me
No,
finish
I
my
don't
point.
agree with what
Let
you're
me
saying.
all right, go ahead, because we
'Cause-
argue.
Yes. So we talked about him. Yes. Now they were also wrong too.
Wrong
we
as
can't.
shit.
Yeah, they were wrong, flat out. But there's other ways to handle it.
Situations.
They all could have been avoided. The whole situation on both ends.
And I got a strong
And like you
opinion
said,
too.
there's consequences for your actions.
Yeah,
Now,
you're going to
his
prison.
consequences were wrong for
I'm not
different
saying-
reasons. But yes, they acted this way. Guess what? These were your consequences.
Is it worth
for bugging
facing
out.
60 years?
And I'm not saying it's worth.
No, but
that.
I'm saying though, because you defended his dictate, his reaction or whatever. He's facing 60 years in prison now.
It's not that I'm saying
It's-
what he
it's
did.
3
hold on.
counts of
It's not
aggravated
that I'm
assault
saying
with a
what he did
firearm.
was okay. I'm just saying to sit here and be like, well, he was just.
He was bugging.
Yeah.
He was
Two
bugging.
things are
You
true.
can't say
That's
he
what I'm
wasn't
saying.
bugging.
There are two things that can be true.
Again,
he
Amy.
could have been
I'm
wild
not
for what he
saying-
did, but they could also be wrong for how
I'm
they
telling
did.
you.
Yeah.
My job has certain rules, right? And sometimes I'll try to enforce those rules, and people will start arguing. Bitch, I'm gonna argue every single time, not because my
And
job
that
is
is
like
your problem.
Because you're not gonna talk to me fucking
That's
crazy,
your
and that's why I'm
problem.
saying you can't dictate somebody's
I'm gonna
reaction.
keep it a buck. I done been yelled at many times in my jobs over the past few years, and I always realize, you know what? I can go to jail if I do this shit, so I'm not gonna do this shit. If I react the way I want to react right now, I'm going to
Then
prison
you,
for sure.
And you handle yourself better than other people would in
Exactly.
certain situations. But you can't expect everybody to act like
I don't.
you, Jeff.
I don't.
But that's what you're
that's
saying
why,
right
that's
now.
why I'm so calm.
But that's what you're saying right now. You're saying,
No,
well,
but
he
I'm
should have
saying we
like
can't
waited
give-
out.
that's
He
not-
But
could've
that's
Jeff
not
done
an
is
this.
saying
It
excuse.
is
doesn't matter.
that
It's not
there's
an
still
excuse
consequences
for your
for
And
your
I'm not
actions.
saying there's not. Right. I'm just saying you can't dictate how I'm going to react. I'm going to fuck about the
There we go,
consequences
good.
after. That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
And that's how a lot of people are, which is why a lot of people get arrested.
Exactly. And that's
Hold
fine,
on,
but don't-
hold on.
and
This
that's
shit
what I'm-
doing some weird shit all of a sudden. It's just, there it goes. It's recording. So it's
That's
just,
what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying what he did was okay. I'm not saying it's not going to have consequences. I'm not saying that the consequences like are exaggerated or whatever. What I'm saying is you can't dictate how somebody reacts to what you're doing.
I hear you saying
What
that.
I'm
I
saying,
get what you're
I'm
but
saying
he
both
wasn't
of you are
thinking-
correct.
Yeah.
And both of you are correct. You
Right.
are right, but he's also right
I'm
that
not-
there's going to
right.
be.
He's going to face
He's
60 years
gonna
in
face
prison.
the
At least
yeah.
60. He's facing 60 right now. He's not convicted yet, but you're going to jail
And
for
then
a
in
little
hindsight,
bit.
you think about it, you be like, would you rather be sitting up in jail because you couldn't?
Over
Well, after he
over a
probably
blah
cooled
blah.
down, after he cooled down,
Right.
he's probably like, "Fuck, I shouldn't have done that." But what I'm not saying
I don't think
after.
he's-
I'm just saying in the moment, you can't dictate, man. And to sit here and be
Whatever.
like, "Well, nobody
Whatever.
should." Nah, you can't dictate.
We can say it was wrong and was right. Both niggas was wrong. All four of them was wrong.
Everybody
right?
was wrong in the
Everybody wrong in the
situation.
situation. However, we can't say that like that shit was okay. Because what you're trying to, his reaction is okay.
I didn't say that.
That's what you're kind of
That's
fighting
not
for
what
that
I
though.
said.
That's what you're fighting for.
No,
what you're
that's
saying,
what
let
you're
me-
understanding, 'cause that's what you wanna
No,
understand.
I'm
That's not
I'm
what I'm
saying it
saying.
because when you say shit like that, there's people that's watching this shit, right?
Yeah.
People on Facebook right now saying the same shit you saying. But these are the same motherfuckers loud as fuck in the fucking Taco Bell.
And
Same
when I-
motherfuckers who done fought in fucking streets right now.
Okay,
talking
but
some
I'm
wild
not
shit.
like that.
Yeah, but you ain't. But if motherfuckers watching shit is, and they gonna be like, you know, it's
I
okay
don't
to
give a
act
fuck
this
about
way.
what they do.
I'm
What
just
they do.
saying,
I'm
you,
just
you're
saying.
defending the behavior like it's
I'm
okay
not.
almost.
No, I didn't say it was okay. What I'm saying is you don't get to dictate. You can't get in my face, or I can't get in your face and do a bunch of rah rah, cuss you out, corner you, and then say,
I hear
"Oh,
you.
like don't
I
don't
hear you.
come back at me."
That's what
I
we're
hear
saying,
you.
Amy. The consequences of the action was they got shot
So
at.
he got,
I'm
and,
not
and,
okay, and
and
I'm
he got to
not
be, and he got to
saying-
be okay with sitting in prison for a long time.
No,
All right,
no.
and that's
I'm
what
just
he's gotta
saying. What
deal
you're
with.
saying is,
Yeah,
yeah.
you gotta-
They're
you
in
gotta
this
be okay
space
with it.
arguing. You can't do that. You can't dictate it. Yes, the consequences are they got shot at. You can't. You didn't know that you were gonna get shot at.
They
Taco
didn't
Bell.
know that
Guess
shit.
what? Surprise! You got shot at.
And
Taco
now
Bell.
he's going to
But
jail.
yes, like
Fine.
Jeff said,
Mm-hmm.
you guys are both right. So
And-
there's nothing to argue about. Y'all are both
He's
right.
the one who keeps arguing.
Can't help it.
That's on you
I've
then.
been
That
saying-
ain't got
I've been
nothing to do
saying
with
the
me.
same
That
shit
you
all
can't
week.
help. That you can't help. That you want to keep arguing. You see
Nah.
how that works out?
Hey, it works.
I say something you disagree with. You want to argue. You see how I can't dictate that you got to stop arguing with me? Thank you. You just proved my case.
Just because you loud on me, you're right, but okay.
You just proved it.
Just because you loud on me, you're right.
You just
Yo.
proved it.
All I'm
I tried.
saying is this.
I really
yo.
tried.
This is what I'm gonna say on the whole talking point. Nigga, you going to prison. For how long? I don't know. You going to prison. Black folk gotta act like we know what the fuck we getting into sometimes. We can't go in certain locations acting out like that. If that was a white man shooting, we'd say a different story. Or the white man shot a nigga.
Yep.
But because it's a black woman black man shooting a black chick, it's a nigga's problem. If a white man was shooting them black girls in that fucking story, in that fucking Taco Bell, y'all been saying something totally different right now. He was wrong for that shit. I guarantee it. But But here we are saying we can't do these motherfuckers' actions and blah, 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 blah. If it was a white motherfucker that shot them black girls, it'd be a different story. Tell me I'm lying.
The problem is,
No, tell me I'm lying.
No, because it depends.
Tell me I'm lying.
It depends.
If you watch the same video and there's a white man behind that counter, y'all would have said the white man overreacted. Tell me I'm lying.
You can't tell me what I would have said.
Tell me
I'm saying
I would've
everybody
said the same thing.
overreacted. I don't
Yeah.
think that's
Kelly's been saying everybody overreacted
Yeah,
from the
but Kelly's
beginning.
the one that said it because Kelly's been on the right side this entire time.
My problem is nobody has emotional control, bro. That's period.
Yeah.
Bottom line, nobody has
And you're
emotional
right.
control.
Yeah.
And you're right.
And regardless of whether emotions are emotions, there's consequences for everything.
And you're right
Everybody
about
has
that too.
consequences. So yes, the problem is a lack of emotional control. Everybody's out here angry, hotheads. They say whatever and don't care about the consequences. Both sides.
Yeah.
Both sides didn't care about the consequences. They thought they wanted to argue and get up in this man's face over a water cup. Like it.
What's your
Yeah.
take, King? You've been quiet.
I agree with Kelly basically.
All right, we good then. We good.
I think we got it.
I'm saying like, yo, had I been as high-headed as people think I am, I'd been in prison a long time ago. I'd have caught,
Emotional control,
I'd have caught mad bodies.
Emotional
You know,
control.
motherfucker tried me already, and I didn't shoot him. I'm a good shot now too. Like, imagine everybody that tried me. I'm, you know what? I'm blasting motherfuckers now. They gonna get tried at work by some
But
bullshit.
that's what Kelly said.
I'm
You got
blasting
emotional
motherfuckers.
control.
Yeah, and I actually I abide by the law for the most part. I don't carry a firearm to my.
Because you have control.
Nah, I ain't about having controls, but I don't go to prison.
Right, exactly. Because you care about that so much, you don't want to go to prison.
Yeah.
You have control. You have control that other people lack.
Yeah,
But it's the truth.
yeah, for now. Yeah.
There's levels. There's levels. Some days.
Yeah, this level, some days I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Like, it is what it is. That's why on those days I don't carry firearms.
Oh, so some
On
days
the
you don't
days
give a
the
fuck
days
about
I'm-
anything.
Yeah, some days I'm like, yeah, you know what? Day I ain't
Oh,
tripping.
right. Okay, so maybe that was just one of his days.
Yeah,
Thank you.
but I don't carry those days. I
Okay.
just carry a knife or some shit, keep pushing.
That's you.
Yeah,
you have
I'm just-
control.
yeah, I'm being methodical. I don't want to go to prison for a long time.
And that's great, but not everybody's like that.
I
And
know
that's
that.
that's the only thing that I'm trying to say that I've been trying to say that you refuse to accept.
I accept it. It's just I don't agree with it.
You don't have to agree with it,
I know.
but it's the truth. Just
I'm
like I'm
aware.
saying, what you said is true. There are consequences to everybody's actions.
So let's
here.
say your son was working at Taco Bell
Mm-hmm.
and he reacted like that. You be like, okay, Corda, good job.
Did I say that? Hold on. Did I say that he did a good job? I'm just saying you can't dictate how somebody. Am I going to be mad if it was Gordo? Yeah, I'm gonna be
Okay.
mad because you're going to jail. But can I
That's
say
why I'm asking, because like
Yeah,
people,
if you're-
people might think that she's okay with the shit.
no?
low-key.
I'm not saying it's okay. But even if it
As
was,
long as you acknowledge that that's not the way you want your son to go, we good.
but that's what I said from the beginning. All I've been saying is that you can't dictate how somebody reacts to your disrespect.
But people say that as a response to his reaction, like it's okay.
Because again, if somebody comes at me crazy, like y'all said, work is work. Hey, they don't pay me enough to take
we
stuff.
take Emmy's firearm today.
But
Yeah, where Emmy gun at, y'all?
in the car.
Yeah, take that. Give me that
It's
shit.
in the car.
Yeah, your shit's taken away from your ass.
My
too.
point is, like, yeah, work is work, and yeah, like people were in the comments like they don't pay him enough. Yeah, you're right, they don't. But when you take the disrespect personal, it's no longer about the company. It's no longer about what it's just the reaction in the moment, and not everybody like thinks things through.
Hey,
That's what
D-Pat.
I'm trying to say.
Pat, you in for the long road, young fella. I'm sorry you had to go through this shit, but you should have chose better. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't want to put your real name out there, but D-Pat, I'm gonna call you as D-Pat. Do your thing, partner. Get you a good lawyer. You already fucked up talking to the police from the start. You told the police one lie, and then you called the lawyer after the fact. You fucked bad. You fucked bad. You fucked bad. You going to prison for a little bit. Might not be a full 60 years. Might be 20. What, concurrently they call that shit?
Yeah.
They might get it concurrently because you ain't kill nobody. But you can't close. You hit that big eyebrow.
No, and it's definitely sad that he has to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
What's that?
Okay, so
Did he go into prison?
no, I'm just
Oh.
saying
The
it's-
situation.
The situation.
Okay,
is
situation
sad.
says yeah.
sad circumstances.
I'm pretty sure that you look deep into the story. It's probably deeper than that for real. Like it's not a normal reaction to a motherfucker getting in your
No.
face. It's not a normal reaction.
How did you guys just saw the
What?
news for the shooting and that's
Oh
how
no!
you found out?
This is what happened. How I found out, people kept on arguing on my Facebook timeline,
Oh, I saw you say
and
that.
I was like, "Yo, I thought all niggas was capping." Now I looked it up.
I
Oh,
saw the
niggas
tape
was out here.
outside, and then it's,
Yeah, and I saw that too. But I'm like,
So-
oh, maybe somebody ran through the shit by mistake, whatever. But I'm like, yo, you nigga, it was a shooting on the motherfuckers. That mean I could have got blasted on my way to work.
Yeah,
Cause that shit
that's
came through the
crazy.
window, and I'm driving down the street to go to work. Like, yo, that's a little wild. So I'm like, oh, so niggas really out here shooting Taco Bell. That Baja Blast hit different.
The way I found out was because somebody that I know shared one of the girl's mom's status.
Okay.
And it, like this lady waited nothing. Like it had
How
just
small
happened.
is Palm Beach, bro?
Yeah, it had just
She
happened,
ain't
and
from
they were
Palm
Because
Beach,
waiting.
they drove
nigga.
themselves
They
to the
were waiting
hospital.
on the.
Yeah,
They
they
were
had
waiting
to.
on the police or something when one of the girls' mom posted they
going
just
too
shot
long.
at my baby, and so that's how I found
She
out.
said that shit. Did she watch the video?
She said they shot at my baby. A boy.
She said it. She did it right when it happened, so the
Okay,
video hasn't even
okay.
been
Right when
out.
it
Okay,
yet.
happened,
she know the details.
Like 10 minutes.
Okay,
Like,
she like, bitch,
it
what you was
so,
doing?
It was so fresh. It was like 10 minutes. They're probably on their way to the hospital when mama's over here
Yeah.
posting on. That's so sick. But
I'm
anyway,
gonna keep it 100.
she's like, pray for my baby. A boy at Taco Bell just shot her. So everybody's like, oh my God, what happened? Like, what poor baby? Like, poor
Then
girl.
you
Like,
watch
what
the
happened?
video.
And I'm like, damn. So motherfuckers is going crazy at Taco Bell. I didn't watch the video. I didn't know what was going on. I don't know why I have so many people
That
from
go you
Palm
be
Beach. But
slapping,
anyway,
nigga.
Too many.
I have too many people from Palm Beach.
many.
Well,
But
no,
anyway, I
you,
see
you be accepting me niggas. Man,
the
but
people.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh,
You be accepting
Lord.
me niggas.
Excuse me. Stop it right now.
Go ahead, do your
Stop
thing.
it.
Do your thing. Amy.
So I see that they're commenting and they're like asking like, oh, what happened to her? But the mom isn't responding. And then when she finally responds, she says like, a boy just lost it and he shot at my daughter
Just
for
lost
no
it.
reason. I'm like,
That's how they do, though. That's how they do.
I'm like, damn.
They're playing the victim card.
So I'm over here like, damn, this motherfucker crazy. So I call Gordo. I'm like, don't go out because you know we live close to there.
Yeah,
Don't
Taco
go
Bell.
get
Taco
don't
Bell
go
ain't
nowhere.
safe,
Don't get that
nigga.
cheesy
Don't
gordita
go
crunch
Shit. Fuck that taco,
No, because
nigga.
this motherfucker stay going to Taco Bell and to McDonald's, the one right there.
Go
and
don't
I'm
get
like,
a gordita, nigga.
no, I'm like, no, don't go out. And I start freaking out. I'm like,
Oh
there was
my
a shooting at
God.
Taco Bell. Da-da-da. And he's like, Ma, calm down. What happened? I don't know what happened, but the,
He was freaking out.
yeah. I'm like,
So
but
let's-
the
let's-
girl's
all right.
the girl's mom posted that her baby got shot at.
And how you feel
Please
now?
don't leave.
How you feel now that you know all the details to the shit?
I already said how I felt.
Yeah, exactly. Shit look crazy. Now, had that bullet hit somebody that nearby that didn't deserve it,
That's
but that's highly likely with a nigga that ain't trained with firearms like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He shot twice. The second time was intentional. The first time was by mistake.
That's why a lot of people get shot because
Exactly.
somebody doesn't know how to
Now
shoot.
listen, where that bullet went? That went through the window. That's my question. Where that bullet went? He blasted that shit. That shit shown. There's a picture shown by the dress right there to
It hit the
right.
window.
It hit the window and went out. So where that shit landed at? Did it hit a kid? Did it hit a dog? Did it hit a house? What did it hit?
Hopefully it was only a bird.
Yeah, it probably landed
Tree.
slowly, but
no
that's still a
bird,
risk.
no animal.
Shut that shit up at me. Emmy, you was just defending this nigga.
Akeem said something about hitting a bird. I just said
Shit,
no,
yeah.
not
so
no
fuck
bird.
the humans
no
I said
animal.
before the shit. The bird though. I let me life all scratch that shit, man. Comment, notification, some notification bell, Emmy bugging. Again, I'm here
I'm
with.
sorry that you
Again,
can't
I'm
see
here
different
with.
points of view. Sorry.
I can. I listen to this
Kelly's
shit the
here.
whole time.
Clearly you don't.
Again, I'm here with,
Kelly,
Emmy.
Okay.
and it's Jeff. He wilding around this motherfucker.
peace.
Peace. Yeah, good job, Kel. This shit will be 10 minutes shooting.
Did you guys see they charged the lady who killed them?
They finally charged her? They did finally charge her?
Yeah, which one?
Remember the lady?
I remember.
Yeah, we knew that was coming. We knew that was coming. I ain't surprised by that. Yeah, that happened a while back.
It definitely happened a while back because I had just heard.